Yes, that worked. Hearty, satisfying, delicious. A New England boiled dinner done your way. Let me show you how it's done. Cooking is a roadmap. You have one place to start. When you're cooking at home, cooking from scratch, you can take that starting place anywhere you want to go. Today we're going to have what most would call a New England dinner, technique style. But we're not going to use hardly any of the ingredients in a New England dinner. We're going to use sausage, potatoes, green onions, mushrooms, asparagus, chicken seasoning, and zucchini. And maybe a little rice, and then we'll thicken it. We're using the same technique as a New England boiled dinner, but we're going to change up the ingredients. You can do this also. This is very, very simple. I've got little time here. I've got to go to a meeting, so I need something that's going to be quick, it's going to be filling, it's going to be hearty, and it's going to fill up for my supper. This will be for 2 people. Let's get going. All right, we're going to do everything in a loose, rough cut. Our potatoes go in first because potatoes take longest to cook. Slice those up. And the smaller you slice them, obviously, the quicker they're going to cook. We have more surface area, get those going in there. Next, we're going to put our seasoning salt. We're using chicken base and a little celery salt. Get those in there. That way the flavors have time to mingle. We're going to put our sausage in. Leave that whole also. Let this come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we'll put in our other ingredients. In the meantime, the classical New England boil, New England dinner, has corned beef or roast beef, potatoes, celery, potatoes, cabbage. We're hardly having any of that. But using the same technique, we'll still get a good, healthy, filling, balanced meal out of this. Very simple, very quick. For those who asked, here's our chicken base. This is great, wonderful stuff. Bought this at Walmart. It was $6.08 for the entire jar. Keep that in mind, very good. Put in some cracked pepper. Come to a boil, so we're going to add our mushrooms. Slice those up. We're going to keep these all large, all rustic. It's going to be for 2 people. So our zucchini, slice that down. Zucchini in. You want to keep everything real large in here, real flavorful. Because we're not making a stew, we're making a dinner. Asparagus, that'll be different. Mix it up a little bit. The smell is really good. Throw in some green onions. This comes together very fast. Like I'm trying to express, cooking from scratch, you can do anything. I can take all kinds of stuff, put in here. I could throw in a piece of chicken in there. I could throw in a chicken tender. I could throw in a pork chop. I could throw in a roast beef. Anything you want to do, this is your kitchen. You do it your way. Use what you have on hand. This is merely a roadmap. We're not trying to be gourmet. We're trying to put out a balanced meal, which means your protein, sausage, your starch, potatoes, your plant, which would be your zucchini, your green onions, your mushrooms, and some type of fat or flavor. Fat flavor is also in the sausage. That's it. That's your balanced meal. That will keep you full. That will keep you satisfied. Keep that in mind. This has been cooking for approximately 8 to 9 minutes. Everything's coming down, everything's getting cooked, everything's mingling together. The smell of this thing is really good. To add a little twist, we're going to add in a can of tomato juice. Once again, you don't have to add this. You could add flavoring, you could add other seasonings, totally up to you. And we're also going to add a little bit of thickener. Give it a little more balance. Pro tip, be careful on cornstarch because it coagulates, clumps very fast. Make sure it's all stirred together. Make sure it's all broken down. Cornstarch in. Boop. Now this is going to thicken up, give it a little more heartier soup. We're going to put some rice in. Like I said, once again, this is your meal. You can put anything you want to on there. When you cook at home, you can be creative. You can use your waste. You can use your leftovers. You can put what you want to in there. When you cook from a package, you're stuck with just the package. When you cook from scratch, you can go anywhere with it. This is almost done. Now our soup's done. Got this at a low simmer. You could have put tomatoes in here, carrots, onions, celery, whatever. The asparagus is going to be a nice touch. What would you put in this soup? What do you have in your refrigerator, in your cupboard? Anything going to waste, leftovers? What would you make a soup with? Or stew? Or a faux New England dinner, as we're doing here? Let me know in the comment section. Interesting to hear what you guys come up with. You viewers are very creative, and I enjoy reading your comments. And I answer every single one of them. Let's try the soup. This video wasn't about recipes, wasn't about ingredients. This video is about technique. Now that you know how to do the principle behind the New England boiled dinner, you can use this on anything. You can feed yourself, you can feed your family, you can feed them very well, and feed them healthily. So, let's try this. That was very good. This entire thing came together in about 15 minutes. And the cost on this, the cost is anything you want it to be, any ingredients you use. Remember, if you like this, if you learned something, share the video, like the video, and we'll see you next time on Real Food, Spend Less. Bye.